So we phone gang again. I'll tell you why at the end, but today we're talking about aesthetics, a very important part of your music marketing efforts. Why? Because aesthetics rule the day. Now, the whole internet's about aesthetics. That's how you get viral. Aesthetics in what you wear, aesthetics in your music videos, even your sound has its own aesthetic. So, really, what you need to do is push some boundaries and differentiate yourself. Uh, as you can see, a lot of these up and coming crazy SoundCloud rappers are all crazy colored hair and just act wild as hell. You can take a little bit what they do, but take it in a different direction. I mean, you don't really even have to go crazy and dye your hair or cut your hair off and shave your eyebrows. You don't have to do all that either. You can just be kind of iconic with certain, like wearing certain clothes all the time. Yeah, you might get roasted for looking the same all the time, but that's the aesthetic that you can keep. Uh, Music videos, that's probably the most important aesthetic of getting popular, honestly, because music videos, excuse me, so music videos, that's how people blow up, how people go viral. So you need to definitely not be basic with those. Like, your look can be not extreme. It doesn't have to be crazy, colorful, crazy, new. But your music video aesthetic has to be totally different. Either different in a way that it's no one's ever seen this before, or different in a way that people haven't seen this in a while. If you're doing what people are doing right now, then that's terrible. And then sounds kind of similar. You want to be different in a way that's happening. You don't want to be different from what's happening now. You want to be everlasting. So, one like tip I'd say is find out what used to work. Kind of like really dig down on what used to work aesthetically and are like music videos, the biggest one. Then your style, your personal style, and then three, your sound, the sound you're kind of doing. Now with sound, uh, depending on your process and the journey of being a producer or rapper, that's the one that you should be cultivating in the long term. But your aesthetic and your personal looks, that's something you need to nail down now and be consistent with forever until you maybe make a aesthetic swap later. And then with videos, it's a video by video basis because all your videos can't be the same. They can be like a storyline and have similar aesthetic, but they need to be like different. They need to pop out. They need to be engaging. So keep that in mind when you're doing things. So if you're confused on like where to start out, like I said, you should really start out with how you look, what makes you recognizable visually. Like this is important to be recognizable visually because you can't tell me that most of these popular rappers out here you can definitely recognize all of them visually somehow because they're all crazy looking. Is the best way to put it. But in a field where everyone's crazy looking, you looking now normal will be that one normal dude that people can obviously identify, but you just can't be like normal as a normal person normal. Just have something signature. Hat, hoodie, shirt, something that instantly know that that's you. And not like, is that someone who just looks like you? If you're confused about your signature sound, I'm not really an expert in that field, but it's definitely something that I know has to be cultivated for a while. Just kind of like explore what you like and it'll come. But music videos, if you're confused in that aspect, I'd say watch some of the successful music videos that aren't just super choreographed dancing and all that. Like watch some for the latest success, Brockhampton, I'd say, or go back to like Odd Future videos or crazy videos that got popular, or like dumb one hit wonder videos like Slim Jesus. Why is that? Oh, why did that get popular? Ask yourself that, and I'd say it's because it kind of became a meme. And memeability in videos is actually an important thing. I don't think engineering memeability in a video would be sometimes difficult, but if you're like just acting your natural self and doing crazy things, then it probably naturally happen. So just keep that in mind. That's really the brief overview of aesthetics. The article goes in a little bit more examples of who you can look at, but really, you want to nail down your physical aesthetics now. Think about video aesthetics because videos are important for gaining traction, and then cultivate your sound aesthetics for the long term. So, check out the article, it'll be in the description, and I'll see you next week. So, oh yeah, the laptop situation, it's falling apart. So, for the next unforeseeable time, until maybe 2 weeks, next 2 weeks, probably phone gang. But after that, laptop gang, and for all the 2 people who probably watch the video and care. So, see ya next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. Haven't quite nailed down the time yet. I'm feeling Wednesdays.